Each axis plays a critical role in controlling an aircraft's movement and stability. The first axis is the longitudinal axis, also known as the roll axis. It runs from the nose to the tail, passing through the center of the aircraft. The movement around this axis is controlled by the ailerons, which are hinged surfaces on the trailing edge of each wing. Rolling occurs when one aileron moves up while the other moves down, tilting the aircraft from one wingtip to the other, causing it to bank left or right. The second axis is the lateral axis, also known as the pitch axis. It runs horizontally, perpendicular to the longitudinal axis from wingtip to wingtip. Pitching is controlled by the elevator, usually located on the horizontal stabilizer at the tail of the aircraft. When the elevator moves up, the aircraft's nose pitches up, causing a climb. Conversely, when the elevator moves down, the nose pitches down, leading to a descent. The third axis is the vertical axis, also known as the yaw axis. It runs vertically, passing through the aircraft's center. Yawing is controlled by the rudder, typically located on the vertical stabilizer at the tail. By moving the rudder left or right, the aircraft's nose can yaw in the corresponding direction, allowing it to turn left or right. The fourth axis is the thrust axis. It aligns with the direction of the aircraft's engine thrust. While not a control axis in the traditional sense, the thrust generated by the engines propels the aircraft forward along this axis, enabling movement through the air. Understanding and managing these axes are crucial for pilots to safely and effectively control the aircraft, adjusting its orientation and direction as needed throughout the flight.